Ever wondered why you can't chow down on a burger at the speed of light? Well, Einstein wondered the same thing, minus the burger. Our man Albert was a curious sort, always pondering the mysteries of the universe. He had a knack for looking at things in a way that no one else had before. And that's how he came up with his theory of relativity. Let's simplify it a bit. Picture the universe as a giant, squishy mattress. Now imagine everything in that universe, including you and me, as bowling balls. The heavier the ball, the deeper it sinks into the mattress, distorting the squishy fabric around it. This, my friends, is Einstein's way of explaining gravity. So, when you're lounging about, sinking into your own mattress, don't beat yourself up for being lazy. Instead, give yourself a pat on the back. Because in that moment, you're not just lounging, you're demonstrating the principles of gravity. So next time you lie down on your mattress, remember you're not lazy, you're just being a gravity expert. Ever heard of E=Mach2 and thought it was the name of a failed boy band? Well, hold on to your party hats because things are about to get wild. E=Mach2. Three symbols that have become synonymous with genius. But what do they actually mean? Let's break it down. Think of E as the energy of your party. It's the buzz, the laughter, the good times. It's what keeps the party going until the early hours of the morning. The M is the mass of the snacks, the crisps, the dips, the mini sausage rolls. The more you have, the more energy your party has. Now T2, this is the speed of gossip squared. Gossip at a party spreads faster than a cat meme on the internet, right? Now imagine that speed squared. That's a lot of energy. So, in the simplest terms, E=Mach2 means that the more snacks you have and the faster the gossip spreads, the more energy your party has. It's like a law of the universe, but for parties. But why the square? Why not just CE? Well, squaring something makes it exponentially bigger. It's not just double, it's times itself. It's like when one person tells two people a secret, and then those two people each tell two more people. Before you know it, everyone knows your secret. That's the power of squaring. So when you apply this to E=Mach2, you can see that the energy of your party doesn't just depend on the amount of snacks or the speed of gossip. It's the combination of the two squared. It's the exponential growth of energy that comes from having more snacks and faster gossip. To sum it up, E=Mach2 is the ultimate party formula. It's the secret to throwing a party that will be remembered for years to come. It's more than just a mathematical equation, it's a recipe for a good time. So, next time you're planning a party, remember E=Mach2. More snacks and faster gossip. That's the secret formula for a banging party. Ever had a hangover that felt like it lasted a century? Well, according to Einstein, you might not be far off. Now let's dive into the time-traveling aspect of this brain bender, shall we? Welcome to the world of time dilation, a fascinating concept within Einstein's theory of relativity. Picture this. You're on a super-fast merry-go-round, spinning at the speed of light. Around and around you go, the world blurring into a smear of color. For you, time seems to slow down. The music is drawn out, the laughter of your friends seems to linger in the air, and the world is just slow. Meanwhile, your friends on the ground are watching you spin. They're bored out of their minds, tapping their feet, checking their watches, wondering when you're going to get off this crazy ride. For them, time is passing at a regular, mundane pace. This, my friends, is the essence of relativity. Time goes slower for you because you're moving faster. It's not just a feeling, it's a scientific fact. Backed by experiments and mathematical equations, that's right. Your hangover isn't just a hangover, it's a scientific phenomenon. So, why does this happen? Well, it all comes down to the speed of light. The faster you move, the slower time seems to pass. It's like the universe has a speed limit, and when you start to push that limit, it begins to push back. Now, I'm not saying you should go out and test this theory by chugging down a few too many pints and hopping on a merry-go-round. But it does put a new spin on the concept of time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Remember, Einstein's theory of relativity isn't just about E=Mach². It's about understanding how the universe works and how we perceive time and space. So, the next time your hangover feels like it's lasting forever, just remember, you're not suffering, you're just experiencing time dilation. Cheers to that.